Yeah. Check, 1, 2. Y'all know what to do. That's right. That's right. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. What we gotta do first? We gotta cut the lights on. Let's get to it. There you go. Everything is on. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. That should be good. Y'all should be able to hear me. Should be fine. We should be Gucci. Alright, let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy Tru Inferno. Today's day is Sunday, April the 28th. But we got Silver. What's up? Thanks for to the live stream. Welcome to another edition of the Tru Inferno Show. April's edition of the Tru Inferno Show, to be exact. All right, so we got a lot of stuff to talk about here that went on in the month of April. What we think might happen for the month of May. And let me get up what happened last year, so we can have some ideas of what may be coming up this year. Because at this moment, I have no clue. Nothing was shared about May, as far as I know of. Nothing was shared. So I may be notified regarding what is coming up for the month of May tomorrow. But in terms of right now, there's nothing. Absolutely, positively nothing for the month of May. So there's that. And also, in case you haven't heard, in case y'all don't know, your boy will be competing at his very first regionals this coming weekend in Indianapolis, Indiana. So yes, I will take off on Thursday, and the tournament or the regionals will start on Saturday. I will obviously complete registration on Friday, and then we're gonna go from there. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff if I do say so myself. All right, so with all that out the way, let's switch on over to the menu right here, and there it is right here. All right, so let's get on with it. Let's get on with it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get on with it. Really? I'm not sure y'all heard that. As a matter of fact, I need to keep one ear open just in case. If y'all not following me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Tru_Inferno, I was live yesterday, and these kept... Hold up, chat. And as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, I'm not going to mess with it. Cut that off. But as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, these kept popping up and taking over the stream. Like 2 of them showed up. So I'm been on edge ever since that happened last night, or yesterday rather. But there's been no signs or sounds of these ever since the stream yesterday, nor today, at any point today. Even though I was out for a lot of it today, because of the first thing we're going to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, and that would be this right here, the Cleffa Hatch Day event. So that actually went down today, and oh my goodness, y'all would not believe. And actually, let me switch over here real quick. Y'all would not believe what happened. I'm not going to show y'all. I'm not going to spoil what happened, but okay, there we go. We should be on point right here. There it is. So I got 7 leftover eggs from the event. So the top 7, the 7 from the top. So the first 2 rows and the one on the left. Wait, no, that's not right. So the top one, that's a 5-kilometer egg. So I think it's the next 7, which are 2-kilometer eggs. So, but nevertheless, 7 out of these 9-kilometer eggs are Cleffa eggs. And we could get another shiny from on one of these eggs. Yes, I did get a shiny Cleffa today. I'm not gonna say how many I got. That's gonna be for tomorrow's video. And the Cleffa, the shiny Cleffa was not the only shiny I got. I got other shinies today. It was unbelievable. You would not believe what went down today. So, which brings me to my first question for you guys. Or my first two questions, rather, for you guys. And they are the following. Number one, did you play Cleffa Hatch Day? Did you took part in Cleffa Hatch Day today? And that's number one. Number two, if you did, how many shiny Cleffas did you get? That's my next question. And really, that's the biggest question. How many shiny Cleffas did you get today? That's my question for you guys. Silver, did you have any shiny Cleffas? That's my question for you guys. And I can share with you guys a little bit of information regarding how I went about playing Cleffa Community Day, Hatch Day rather. And it went like this. I went to a spot I haven't been to in a really, really long time. And it was all because of the whole Rediscover update with the old biome situation. That led me to go hit up this one spot today. More so to see what the biomes are like now, for number one. And then number two, just to see how the area is. Because again, it's been a while since I've been there. So I went up there today to see what's up. Why is it on top chat? It should be on live chat. Okay, there we go. I'm like, why is it on top chat? And chat, yeah, you should all do the same. At the top, but if it says top chat, change it to live chat. So you can see everybody saying whatever it is that they're saying in the chat. I'm like, why is it on top chat? It should be on live chat. But yeah, there you go with that. There you go with that. So put that back on live chat. There we go. We gonna put Silver, where you at, bro? I know you said something. You trying to dab. Dabbing is outdated, Silver. Did you do the Cleffa Hatch Day event? If so, how many shinies did you get? That's the question. How many shinies did you get? That's my question. Woo! That was a lot of talking right there. And I obviously, as you can expect, there's no special guest today. I did have one of mine, but she's currently at work right now. And by the time she get off work, the live stream will be over. So no special guest this month. Hopefully I can get one for next month. So we'll see what's up with that. We'll see what's up with that. We'll see what's up with that. And it may be a repeat because of what's going on next month. A lot of stuff is going on next month. Not necessarily in Pokemon Go, but involving those who play Pokemon Go. That's all I'm going to say about that. Although y'all should know some of those things. Y'all should know what those things are. So, yeah, there's that. All right. Since Silver had been cold feet regarding him sharing information regarding how his Cleffa Hatch Day went, assuming that he took part in it, let me switch over here real quick. Because I also need to get... Okay, cool, it's right here, okay. Let me see. I'm going to set something up for you guys real quick. Let's go right here real quick. Okay. Switch back over here. And then we're going to move on right here. Yo, Jody, what's up? Thanks for last week. You already had a shiny Cleffa family, so use the half hatch distance to clear out some old eggs instead. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. I had that as well. And then I actually took part in the event because of content, but yeah. That bonus was helpful. It's not helpful for me now because of the fact that it's gone. And I have leftover eggs, but nevertheless, it was indeed helpful. Alright, so we are switching it up now. We are going to move over to Shadow Entei. So this was the last weekend, by the way, as far as we know anyway. Because again, nothing is announced for the month of May so far. And I personally don't know anything regarding what's going to happen for the month of May. Nothing. Nada. Zero zips. I have no clue. But as of this moment in time, Shadow Entei is in raids, but only for during the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. And in case you don't know, well, you should know, but in case you don't know, you cannot remote raid to these joints. You cannot invite people to these raids. You can only show up and do the raids right there. Right there on the spot. Like, these are in-person raids, unfortunately, which to me is lame. But moving on from that, my question for you guys is this. See, there's a Shadow Entei right there. Do y'all get one of these? That's my question. Did y'all get one of these right here? That is the question. So, did you get a shiny Shadow Entei? That's the question. Did you get a shiny Shadow Entei? That's my question for you guys. Like, did y'all do any raids? Were you able to do any raids all month long? And if so, did you get a shiny Shadow Entei? That is the question. As I'm looking for something real quick, I think it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. I'm gonna, this right here. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I did this or not. But yeah, that's my question for you guys. Did y'all get a shiny Shadow Entei? I only got one. And when I got the one, I was mostly done. But, you know, and I did some more because, like, people needed help or I just happened to see them right there. And I'm like, okay, whatever, so be it. But, yeah, I got one. I actually got one. So that's the question I have for you guys. Did you get a shiny Shadow Entei? That's my question for you guys right there. So again, as far as we know, these raids will continue on. But more than likely, they're probably gonna switch it up and bring out Shadow Suicune raids, which means you're gonna get shiny Shadow Suicune. So that's a possibility. So yeah, there you go with that. Let's see. Your son and you try using your free raid passes, but no shiny intake for y'all. Unfortunately, oh yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. The good thing about There's one good thing about these being in-person raids only is that, like, when you have to buy more in-person raid passes, they're cheap. Like, I will admit, they are cheap. I think they're $1. If I remember searching correctly, I think they're $1. I'm not 100% sure, but they way cheaper than remote raid passes. So there's that. But yeah, that's probably like the only good thing about doing these as an in-person raids, that they are cheap. There's that. All right. But yeah, I ended up with one. The IVs are not good. So as you can clearly see, which is why this is not powered up. But yeah, the IVs on these is not good. Oh wait, do I have? Oh no, I only got one. I thought I had two for a second. I might be like, wait, where did the second one come from? I'm about to be so confused. I might be like, yo, where did the second one come from? Like, I don't remember that. All right, let's get out of here. Let me see what. Oh, we got Charmander. Not shiny. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Alright, so let's move over to the Rediscover update. So you're looking at it right now regarding the background, how it's supposed to reflect like whatever biome that you're currently in right now. And the fact that obviously the Rediscover Kanto event is going on right now. And just watching me catch a Charmander. And for the most part, there's nothing but Gen 1 Pokemon. For the most part, that is. Perfect example. That's not Gen 1. That's not Kanto. But the majority of spawns are Kanto / Gen 1 Pokemon. So there's that. That's not one of them. Now, and then of course, probably the most controversial thing that they came out with, as I'm trying to check the, oh my gosh. The Mankey, there it is, not shiny. And that's an Ocelot, not shiny. And Growlithe, not shiny. So the main thing that came out. Wait. My character's moving. I'm glad I click out of it because like I got close to a Snorlax. But anywho. Let me see. Is this the character customization? This is one of the most controversial things that ever came to Pokemon Go, because everybody been talking about it and not in a good manner, not in a good way. Like the people are saying that this is terrible, and I agree. I totally agree. Yo, Ivan, what's up? They showed your live stream. Welcome, rather. Ivan, did you take part in the Cleffa Hatch Day event? That's my question for you real quick. And if so, how many shinies did you get? And also, did you get a shiny Entei? Did you get a shiny Entei? And then, of course, while I'm waiting for you to answer that, I'm about to give me a drink. But we're talking about the Rediscover update, where we got new biomes. The background looks really cool. We also got the customization in the rediscovered Kanto event that is going on right now as we speak. So, for everybody else watching the stream, is there anything about the rediscover update that you like? If there's anything about the update that you don't like, let me hear from you guys. That's good. So that's my question. Is there anything about the update that you like, that you don't like? Oh, hello, another waltz popped up, not shiny. So yes, that is the question that I have for you guys. You got 5 shiny Cleffas and 1 shiny Entei. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I got that as well. Pick it up, Cleffa. We need to claim our showcases. Oh, look at that. First place. And I actually got one at a new spot. The one up top was at a new spot. Let's claim our rewards real quick. The incubator, nice. Golden raspberry, incense. Okay. 6 ultra balls, 1 lucky egg, and 30,000 XP. All right, so that's that. We got our showcase down pat. In case you're wondering, yes, I did get that Pikachu. Which I haven't done a video on, actually. I haven't done a video on that Pikachu yet. And there's other rewards that I didn't get. That was a part of that as well, now that I think about it. Oh, there's a Machop. And a Meowth. But again, the question is, anything about the Rediscover update that you like, that you don't like? Whether it's the biomes, the Kanto Pokemon, the avatar customization, anything regarding this event that you do not like. Let me know in the chat right now. Or that you like, that you don't like, whatever the case may be. So, that is the question that I have for you guys. Oh, no, I checked that already. Oh, I didn't check this. Not shiny. All right. Yeah, shout out to Ivan, man. Thanks for showing up to the live stream. But yeah, it's another month, this monthly edition of the Tru Inferno Show. We just vibing, we just chilling, and things of that nature. So that's what's going on this month. A lot going on in the month of May. I can't wait for that. And it all starts this coming weekend. I cannot wait for that. Let me see. Yeah, I do need to bring my buddy out one more time and do one battle. Then we'd be good for the day. So while I wait for you guys to share your thoughts about the Rediscover update. So I like the biomes, like the new biomes, the new look, phenomenal, spectacular. Really like it. Oh, you know what? Here's another question. Okay, hey, hold on. Let's see. You do wish that the background and character updates came out at different times because the focus should be on how good this update was because of the backgrounds. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this shit came out at the same time, and different times rather. I totally agree. That makes sense. One thing that I forgot to mention or to bring up with this update is, we got Wiglet. I think that's what it's called. How you pronounce it? Wiglet. I think that's how you pronounce it. Wiglet is now in the game. Yeah, Wiglet is now in the game. But you can only get it at the beach, at a beach biome. So who got a Wiglet already? Let's see. Jody said that they like the map color change, but it makes it hard to see shinies at night. During the day, you live in an area with a lot of clouds, so it makes it hard to spot rocket balloons from shadows on the ground. Wow, interesting. Okay. That is interesting. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, I wonder what the shiny would look like at night. Because, like, matter of fact, if I were to click on a Pokemon, right? Well, this is like sunset. But, well, it could be nighttime as well. But, yeah, this is basically sunset. Looking around real quick. Yeah, I wouldn't call this nighttime yet. I think that's more sunset. But, yeah, nighttime, the shade of the Pokemon do look different. I don't think it's as bad as Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. The shade in that game makes it really hard to tell the difference between a normal Pokemon and a shiny, depending on what it is. So there's that. Let's see. The background help kills the monotony catching Pokemon over and over. Okay, yeah, that's true. Got a bunch, drove an hour to get them. Nice. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So far I had no luck with the Wiglet rather, because there's not a lot of beaches. There's not a lot of beaches here in Michigan or in Detroit, Metro Detroit anyway. I know of one. The problem is it's slightly past downtown Detroit. And I'm trying to decide if I want to get that before I make the drive to Indianapolis this weekend, or this coming week rather. If I am going to go, because like I'm gonna be live on Twitch Tuesday and Wednesday, so if I'm going to go and get this thing, the best shot I have again, it will be tomorrow, to be exact. Will be tomorrow. So after I drop tomorrow's video and I get off work, then I'm headed downtown to get this Wiglet. Let me see. Lyric at sunset and night goes crazy. Really? Okay, that's what's up. I need to check that out. If you're having battery drain issues, you can turn off the enhanced graphics and settings menu if anyone needs it. Okay, let's take a look at that. So we're gonna go to settings. The Great Lakes doesn't count on beaches. Well, so it's not like we're like, so okay, how to explain this? In Metro Detroit, which is like, I mean, it's like Detroit and cities all around Detroit. If you live on the western part of Detroit, you're not exactly living next to a Great Lake. Now, there is one near Detroit. You have to go like to the downtown area to like access it. Let me look at a map real quick. Let me see. So I'm zooming out real quick. Matter of fact, I can show y'all what I'm looking at real quick, which would be here. So it should be seeing what I'm looking at. Okay. So like for example, this would be a Great Lake, Lake Erie. So as you can see, this is Detroit. I live in Detroit. I live like around this area over here. There's not a Great Lake near us. We would have to go all the way down here to get like close to a Great Lake. So, and at this point, we're on our way to crappy Ohio. So, I mean, the only thing we have is Lake St. Clair, which separates Detroit from Canada, because down here is Canada. So, yeah, there's that. But in terms of Great Lakes, obviously Lake Erie, Huron, Michigan, Superior, and then we got this one over here, which is Ontario, which is not even next to Michigan, which is crazy. Like we don't mean this one not even close to us, which is actually funny. When I mean us, I mean the state of Michigan as a whole, because like all this is Michigan right here, and that mug is like far away. So I find that to be funny. But actually I can't see the chat. Let me move over here real quick. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Marcos, what's up? So to live stream. Let me see. You like the biomes because they changed the game up, but you don't like that Gen 1 popping up again. I wish it was Gen 2 or Gen 3 popping up since it's been a while since we got those gens alive popping. So, I don't know how to respond to that. Because personal preference, that's my favorite gen, Gen 1. That's my favorite gen. So I don't know how I feel about that. But in terms of Gen 2 and Gen 3 not popping up a lot, I mean, they may do something for Gen 2 like next year. Like we discover Johto, things of that nature. So, you know, don't count that out yet. So they may do something like that in the future, whether it's next year or something like that. I don't know. You only have to be near an area that OpenStreetMap says there's sand. Okay, yeah, Beach Biome is a 3-hour drive for you. Everything like. So, okay. Let me show y'all the spots that I'm planning on hitting up Monday. So right here is downtown Detroit. So obviously the NFL draft was down here. I was down here Thursday and Friday for that. Is this what? Yeah, it was like all around this area right here. Like all this right here. Get out of the way. All this right here, NFL draft. Phenomenal, by the way. A lot of people is down there. And this is technically downtown Detroit. All of this is technically downtown Detroit. You could say go a little bit further out this way, maybe further out this way. But this right here is downtown Detroit. Now, past that, going for the east, we have this thing called Belle Isle, which is right here. Back here is the beach area. So this would probably be my best shot of getting Wiglet. Like if I go to Belle Isle and go all over here. Wait, there's a casino here? I didn't know there was a casino here. The heck? It probably closed down, isn't it? Yeah, it probably closed down. I'm not seeing anything. I see Michigan DNR.com. So yeah, that probably closed down. But anywho, I'm like, there's a casino. Like, what the heck? But anywho, yeah. Oh, and then there's the Belle Isle Beach right here as well. So there's some beaches over here too. So I'll probably go pull up here, and then drive alongside. Oh, you know what though? Some of this may be blocked up because they're getting ready for racing. Like we normally have like an annual racing event in downtown Detroit. Now, granted, they were doing that along this area. I'm not sure if that's going to continue over here though. Normally it's on Belle Isle, but they were setting up over here, so that was interesting. But yeah, so yeah, my best shot to get one of these this week is on Monday. Drive up here, assuming I ain't sleeping or whatever, and then see if I can get a Wiglet. Probably get 2, or get enough to get and I may do a video on it. Get enough to evolve it to what is it? Red Trio, Doug Trio, and then we can go from there. Easiest way you can tell now is because of the backgrounds. Beaches has its own background, but be careful since spawns in that area instance can still be different depending on exact placement. Yeah. I haven't really seen the beach background at all. I haven't seen one yet, so that has not happened for me yet. Let's switch back over here. All right, so I want to get back to what Jody was saying about settings. So let me see. So Jody was saying if you have a battery drain issue, you can turn off the enhanced graphics in the settings menu. So Jody, exactly where can you do that? Well, I ain't gonna do that, but like for those who want to do that. Obviously, we got AR, cut all that off. Advanced settings, items, quality. Oh, you talk about the enhanced graphics. Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah. So it's on the advanced settings. Okay, so there you go right there. You cut that off. And then let me see how the game look. Let's click on Pokemon. Wow, it looks different. That's crazy. Look, is that how it's supposed to look? That's actually kind of funny. All right, let me cut that back on. Oh wait, no. Put that off. Put that on there. All right, let me click on something else now. Yeah, yeah. There's a bit of a difference there. Okay. There you go with that. Any other comments regarding the Rediscover update? The biomes, the avatar customization, Wiglet, Rediscover Kanto. Anything else that you guys want to talk about before we move on to our next topic? Anything else that you guys want to talk about before we move on to our next topic? That is the question that I have for you guys. And actually, let me get my battery in right away for you guys. We're gonna go right here. Wait a minute. Wait, where's my oh, you know what? It was that. Okay, that's right. We're gonna say, let's see what that say. You'll definitely let people know to always download access at the update to cause less problems overall and less lag. You know what? I haven't even done that myself. I need to do that. I need to do that after stream. I need to remind myself to do that after stream. I was wondering about that, and I haven't done it. So, but yeah, I do need to do that. All right, back up out of that, and we should have our third heart regarding battles. And we got some dust. And let's see. Yep, there we go. We all set. We are all set. All right. So let's move on to the next topic. So that'll be right here. Bellsprout Community Day. Now, again, I need to switch over here. So I want to show y'all my Cleffa account. Let's see. Bellsprout. Gonna say shiny and age 4, 10. Much better, much better. Okay. Let's switch back over here real quick. Okay. So, if y'all missed my Bellsprout Community Day video, I got 42 shiny Bellsprouts using the Dialga Special Effects Spatial Wind. So the question here is, 1, did you take part in Bellsprout Community Day? And 2, how many shiny Bellsprouts did you get? That's my question for you guys. That is my question for you guys. Oh my goodness. As you can clearly see again, I end up with 42 shinies. Some of these will be transferred over to Pokemon Home more than likely. But yeah, that's how many shiny Bellsprouts I currently have from Community Day. And then the funny thing is, while I was at the NFL draft walking around downtown Detroit Thursday, I got another shiny Bellsprout. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Wait, did I say Dialga? I mean Palkia, my bad. Palkia, yeah, Palkia Spatial Wind. Yeah, I used Palkia Spatial Wind. Yeah. If I said Dialga, then I meant Palkia. So, yeah. There's that. But yeah. And if y'all missed that video about the Spatial Wind, what I will tell you guys is this. Because of the fact that let me switch over here again real quick. And let's open up Palkia. Alright, switch back over here. And this is the one that I use right here. It requires some dust and candy. It's great. What's up? Thanks for your live screen. You missed a lot. Because it requires some dust to use this thing, I would highly advise you guys to not use Spatial Wind for Community Days. Don't do it. Excuse me. Don't do it. Squid, we talked about Cleffa Hatch Day event. How many shinies did you get? So we took part of it. We talked about Shadow Entei. Do you have a shiny Shadow Entei? We talked about the Rediscover update, where we talked about the biomes, Wiglet, the character customization, and the Rediscover Kanto event. Now we are on Bellsprout Community Day. How many shiny Bellsprouts do you have? Let me see what we got. You play, but unless the Pokemon is meta relevant, you spend that time with your community. And it was dope since Training Club came through that day. Oh, okay. I didn't know he pulled up. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. You only got about like, how many shinies is that? The heart is in the red. Let me take a look at the chat over here. 10 shinies? Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. So, with my Community Day video, I did 2 videos. I mean, not 2 videos. 2 Community Day events in one video. So, I did the Litten Community Day video. Litten Community Day, rather. And the Bellsprout Community Day in one video. The Litten Community Day did not have the Spatial Wind effect going off, while the Bellsprout one did. And I got more shinies with the Litten Community Day 43 than I did with the Bellsprout Community Day, which was 42. And let's do there we go. Oh, and then we need to do age 4 through 10. There we go. Because like I said, I did get one like a couple of days prior to today. So I'm gonna make sure that don't count. And I already had some prior to that community. I think I had like 5. So I had a family complete it. So yeah, there's that as well. But yeah, okay, what we got? Some homies just hit you up to play Lethal Company. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah. That game is crazy, man. Have a good one, Ivan. Thanks for showing it to live stream. That game is crazy. That Lethal Company, that game is crazy. But yo, Ivan, y'all need to get on that content warning. That game is like Lethal Company, but it is crazier. It is crazier. That's the new one right there. That's everybody playing. That a lot of people playing that content warning. That's the one that a lot of people are playing nowadays. But Lethal Company is still good too. But that content warning, I haven't played it, but man, it's crazy. And knowing the Phasmo community like I do, somebody probably going to give me the game and force me to play with them. I can already see it happening. Oh, you heard? Okay, cool. Because somebody gifted me Lethal Company and I played it a few times. So I can see that happening. So I'm just like, that's where I'm at with that. Alright, so for everybody else in the chat, how many shiny Bellsprouts did you get during Bellsprout community today? That is the question. Alright. And then the next topic is going to be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. You got 24 shinies. Bellsprout wasn't going that hard. Was just looking for better IV ones without being traded for it. Squid got 18. Yeah. So with Bellsprout, let's get the record straight about Bellsprout. When it comes to using it in raids, that's not the way to go. And no shiny shadow Entei. Oh, okay. But like I said, but with Bellsprouts and all the, evolve it all the way up to Weeping Bell, the ultimately Victory Bell, it had no use in raids. None, nada, zero, zilch. No use in raids. However, it is really good in PvP. It's really good in PvP, especially Great League. I don't know about Ultra League, but Great League especially. But it is squishy as heck. It is squishy as heck, though. So that's the only use that it has. Alright, so yeah, there you go with that. But like in terms of raids, there's much better grass options out there than Victory Belt. You should not be using Victory Belt in raids. Even though it may be super effective against like a Kyogre or whatever legendary that's out there that just so happen to be a water type or whatever. But no, don't use Victory Belt. Don't use Victory Belt. Don't use Victory Belt. Alright. I think we pretty much heard from everybody. Let's move on to the next topic here. So we're gonna switch it up and go here actually. So Shadow Weeping Bell good and grunt rocket grunts. Yeah. It's like something like that. That's different. Yeah. Yeah, that's different. Well, I would put that under the PvP category. But yeah. I would hello. Mark up there. But yeah. I would totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. It's just not good in raids. That's the only issue. It's just not good in raids. Alright, so regional raid bosses. So we had Cartana and we had Celestia. How you pronounce that joint? They were raid bosses this month, and their shinies made their debut for the first time today. Let's go over here real quick so I can show y'all what I have. Oh, those Ultra Beasts. See, they won't show up right here. They're not under legendaries. Is there a way to chat? Is there a way to search Ultra Beasts? Let's just back over here real quick. Is there a way to search Ultra Beasts? Or is it like Ultras. Oh. I thought there was a way to search Ultra Beast, but I'm not 100% sure how though. Oh, you know what? I think it may be. No, it's not Beast. Okay, I'm about to say something. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to do that search. So we're gonna look up. We're gonna look up K-A. Ah, there you go. Or T-N-C-E-L-E-S. There it is right there. All right. So as you can clearly see, I got one of each. So that's my question for you guys. Did y'all get either one of these shinies right here? In between the two, I think this one's the better looking shiny. Like, I'll be perfectly honest. I think this one is the better looking shiny right here. Celesteela. Whereas this one ain't bad, but it could be better. So that's my thoughts on that. But yeah, again, do y'all have either one of these two shinies, chat? That's the question. That is the question. Let's see. No, you didn't get either of those. You didn't get either of those shinies, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, Squid, where you at, Squid? You got one of these two shinies? You got them both? Actually, the funny thing is, when I got the Celesteela shiny, it was actually funny. Oh, you didn't get the Kartana? Oh, interesting. But the funny thing was, I was in Lando's stream, and what was he doing? I don't remember what he was doing, but I remember there was somebody in there that was hosting Celesteela raids, and I'm like, yo, give me in the raids, and then they were like, all right, so I got in, and then I got a shiny, and then Lando was freaking out. I actually got that clip, which was actually funny. Ooh. And then I think 20 minutes after I got mine, he got his. It all worked out, but it was still funny though. So yeah. But yeah, that was funny. That was really, really funny. Oh, we gotta be careful, cause I gotta look up their schedule. Because I'm talking about going to Indianapolis this weekend, and I'm watching the Indiana Pacers playing right now at home in Indianapolis. So I'm like, okay, I know game 4 tonight. I gotta see when game 5 is and game 6. Game 6 would be back home. We'll be back in Indianapolis. So that's why it's like, yeah, I gotta be careful about that. Because I heard there's gonna be a bunch of events going on in Indianapolis this weekend. So I'm like, That's interesting to know. All right, let's move on to the next topic. April's best events. So let's take a look and see what events went on in the month of April. So we're gonna head up on over to PokemonGoHub.com, which is right over. Where's it at? Here, there it is. All right, so here we go. Here's everything that went down in the month of April. Now, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm not going to count the Rediscover Kanto event. I'm not gonna count that. I'm not gonna count that at all, actually. So here's that. Now, moving on though, we gonna start this off with the sizable surprise event that started on April the 4th to the 9th. We got Bagon Community Classic that was in the middle of that on the 7th. The Bug Out event started on the 12th and then on the 17th. And then like in the midst of that, we had the Mega Heracross Raid Day event. I thought I saw something fly again. Right. And then, of course, we were just talking about this. We had the Bellsprout Community Day event on the 20th. And then the Sustainability Week event from the 22nd to 26th. And then today was the Cleffa Hatch Day event. So, the question that I have for you guys, what was the best event for the month of April, in your opinion? I already have an idea of what that is. But I want to hear from you guys. Which event amongst the ones that I named off did you think was the best event for the month of April? That's the question. Ooh, long distance. That is the question. Bug out event? Okay, let's take a look at the bug out event. So the bug out it started on Friday, April the 12th at 10 a.m. Ended Wednesday, April the 17th at 8 p.m. local time. All this local time. You get double the XP for successfully catching Pokemon with nice throws or better. Increase Candy and Candy XL for nice throws or better. Candy XL, you have to be trained. You have to be level 31 and higher to get that. And increase chance to encounter Shiny Combee and Shiny Burmy. Interesting. Okay. All right, looking at the Pokemon that was involved here, the route encounters look like this. Y'all see that? Oh, y'all can't see that. Cool. So there you go with all that. And then we have the raid bosses, which look like this. I just realized I don't have a Shiny Cleaver. If memory serves correctly, I do not have a Shiny Cleaver. Let me double check that real quick. K-A... Oh, I do it. Never mind. False alarm. I do have a Shiny Cleaver. Did I get that or was that traded to me? Oh, I caught that as a raid. Nice. Okay, I do have one. Oh, actually, I have more than one. I have 3. Wasn't that like it was something. I forgot what it was. If I'm thinking about that, I don't have. It's that dragon. I forgot what it's called. It's this one dragon thing that I don't have a shiny of. Turtonator. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have that one. Turtonator. That's what it is. I'm like, there's something that I don't have. Turtonator. Okay. But anywho, back on topic. So yeah, these are the raid bosses. And then there's that. Event bonuses, we just talked about that. And then there's the field research task. Okay. Not bad. Heracross Raid Day. What'd that say? Heracross Raid Day 4 since you finally got 2 shinies. What do you mean by 4? Like you got 4 shiny Heracrosses? Is that what you mean? Alright, let's back up real quick. So yeah, Heracross Raid Day. From 2 to 5 p.m. local time. The remote raid pass limit was increased to 20. From Friday, 5 p.m. to Saturday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, by the way. Okay, that's what's up. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm gonna agree with Jody. I'm gonna say the Heracross, Mega Heracross Raid Day event. I felt like that was a good opportunity for people to get that shiny regional. So that's really the main reason why I'm going with that one. But I think a bug out event is a second. It's second. I'm not gonna give it a close second, but it's second place. Just straight up second place. So that's where I'm at on that. Let me switch back up here. Heracross Raid Day because he finally got 2 shinies. Oh, sorry. Oh, he got 2 shinies. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, what's going on here? Oops, I hit the wrong button actually. I'm gonna go over here. No, here actually. There we go. Alright, so 4 Pokemon spawn, but nothing here was shiny. So yeah, there's that. Oh, that raid is gone. Okay. Now let's go from the best event to the worst event. So, and we're gonna switch it back over here. Amongst the ones here, chat, which one did you think was the worst Pokemon Go event that took place in the month of April. And I'll be honest with you guys, I got my answer. I got my answer. Although I do see a close second. I do see a close second. I want to hear from you guys. The worst Pokemon Go event in the month of April. That is the question. Sustainability. Squid says sustainability. Jody, what you say? All right, no, that's not it. I'm about to say, but yeah, so Squid says sustainability. Jody, what do you say? The worst Pokemon Go event for the month of April. That is the question. Oh, I'm about to say. Okay. I was about to say. All right, so I have to agree with Squid here. That sustainability event was the worst event for the month of April. The problem was the Rediscover Kanto event overshadowed this one. Because nothing was spawning for the most part but Gen 1 Pokemon. So, it's like, I felt like the whole, real talk, because of that, I felt like the whole Rediscover Kanto event could have been pushed back for May. And this should have been its own event. That would have messed it up. Yeah, obviously the buddy thing was cool to a degree. The problem is none of these Pokemon were spawning in the wild. They were all in like eggs and in field research, like this cheese right here. And then all of this right here. So, I mean, I'm not personally like losing sleep over this rather, because all these shinies I already got. So it's like, I don't care. But for those who may need like a shiny Trubbish or a shiny Combi, like, yeah, y'all need this event where y'all can get these Pokemon to spawn around with us like that. But that didn't happen. That did not happen. So, yeah, I have to agree with Squid. The sustainability event was the worst event that Pokemon Go came out with for the month of April. All right. Let's move on now. Let's get back over to here. And we're now going to switch it up. And, oh, yeah. The month of May. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I have no clue what's going on in regards to events rather, in news and Spotlight Hour and Raid Hour and Raid Bosses and things of that nature for the month of May. I have no clue at this moment in time. But what I will say is there's a regional tournament that is happening in May. The first weekend of May. Coming up this weekend, and not only am I going, not only will I be covering it for the channel, but I will be competing. I will be competing in my very first Pokemon Go regional tournament. So, it is possible that I may be on stream this Saturday when that happens at twitch.tv/Pokemon Go, all one word. And also, you can keep up with all the action on that website as well, and there should be a bracket. That way you can keep up with everybody in terms of like all the groups and things of that nature. So yeah, all that will be going down this coming weekend, starting on Saturday and concluding on Sunday. So there you go with that. Now, outside of that, my question for you guys is this. What events you think we're going to get for the month of May? That's my question for you guys. That's my question for you guys. Let's see. I'm looking at last year's events. And there's not much there. I'll be honest with you. There's not much there from last year. So, I'm not even sure if I should even bring up last year's stuff. There wasn't much there. I'll be honest. There wasn't much there. But that's my question for you guys, though. Despite not much being there from last year, what you think we may get for the month of May in Pokemon Go? That's my question for you guys. That is the question I have for you guys. And I can't even think of anything, to be honest. No, that's not true. I can think of one thing. I can think of one thing that we may get next month. Oh, dang. Somebody did not do that ending correctly. So, that is the question that I have for you guys. Them Classic Community Day, maybe? Didn't we get that already? I don't know, but I felt like we got that already. Didn't we get that already? Or am I tripping? Let me see. Well, let's switch over here real quick. BELD. Oh, you know what? No, we didn't get that already. Because, yeah, we didn't get that. Okay, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. Let's switch back over here now. But yeah, that's a possibility. Okay. But yeah, okay. Squid, what about you? What event or what any type of news you think we're gonna get for next month, for May? That is the question. Waltz Community Day Classic? Ooh. Both of those are good. Both of those are good. Okay. You know what I think we will get? Again, I don't know yet. But one thing I think we may get is another Raid Day event. Not necessarily a Mega, but just like another Raid Day event featuring something. Maybe even a Legendary. Maybe even a Legendary of some kind. But I think we're going to get another Raid Day event. Alright. So, there you go with that. There you go with that. Alright, so we got through all the topics. So, now my question for you guys is this. Do you have any questions, any comments regarding Pokemon Go? Regarding anything that happened this month? Regarding what you think might happen next month? Regarding me competing at regionals this coming weekend? Any questions at all that does not involve my Cleffa Hatch Day experience? That would be for tomorrow's video. So yeah, you gotta tune in for that. I'm not sure that's on beat. Listen, I'm not sure y'all can hear that. Listen. But yeah, any questions regarding anything except for my Cleffa Hatch Day experience? That's my question. Yeah. Because the next edition of the Tru Inferno Show will take place on Sunday, May the 26th, which will be funny. Because this episode is on a Sunday before I go on a trip. That Sunday, May the 26th, is a Sunday before I go on another trip. So that's going to be interesting. Oh, speaking of that trip, Squid, are you able to go? Are you able to go? That's my question I have for you. Are you able to go to Florida for the wedding, late May? That's my question now. That's my question I have for you. All right, yeah, this beat ain't bad. This beat ain't bad. Wait, why is that there? That's not supposed to be there. I just realized that. That was not supposed to be there. What's that cursor? Oh, ouch. Oh, man. I was hoping that you did get that. Yeah, why is it? Yeah, it's not supposed to say that. I don't know why it said that. That's weird. Okay, whatever. All right. So that's still up in the air. That's fine. Okay. Well, hope you get a job, man. Hope you get a job. Cubone's not shiny. All right. So that's going to do it for this edition of the Tru Inferno Show. So that's going to do it for this edition of the Tru Inferno Show. Again, we're going to be back at it on May the 26th. Hopefully I can get a special guest. I got one in mind. And this is going to be a stretch in terms of me pulling this guest. But we're going to try it, see how it goes. And then we'll go from there. So I'll probably go get a contact with this person like when I get back from Indy. And then we can go from there. So, and then I got a backup plan in place as well. All right, so there you have it. That is April's edition of the Tru Inferno Show. So again, let's switch over here real quick. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up to the live stream. Remember, new video will drop on Monday here on this channel tomorrow. My Cleffa Hatch Day video will drop tomorrow. You do not want to miss that. I will be live again on Twitch on Tuesday. I'm going to try to go live at 4 p.m. There's something planned in the works for that stream on Tuesday. So you do not want to miss that. All right. Thank you all for showing up to the live stream. And I'm going to call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know what this is. This boy, New J Gatsby, a.k.a. New Steve Nate Smith. Saying peace out, y'all. And I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. And I just realized...